the front end and Tommy to rehab the rear.
Well, since Tommy kicked me out back before I could get that wrapped up, I figured I'd take this opportunity to move up front and get it torn down, which is exactly what I've done here. Everything here on this table is going in the scrap bin because we've got all new stuff to replace it. You saw this earlier. It's everything we got from adtr.net. What we're going to focus on right now, though, is going to be this coilover kit for the front. This is an HQ series kit from Ride Tech. They're lightweight, they have adjustable ride height, and even adjustability in the valving on the shop. Probably more than we need, but this is what's available, and they're super cool. So this is what we're going to put on. With that upper mount in place, we can slide our coilover in, bolt it down. Now we can just reinstall our ball joints and our steering linkage, and we can move on to our sway bar. This is a bigger, beefier sway bar than the stock one, so it's going to provide better handling. Man, we are making some serious progress on our 08 Crown Vic Police Interceptor. Now, this may sound a little unconventional, but we are doing a generic single turbo system mounted out back here where the driver's side muffler used to be. It's going to be tons of fun. LT came in from Truck Tech, wound up hot side, our exhaust system. That's going into the turbo, and then coming out of the turbo, he's got this nice downpipe, and the wastegate looks really nice. Then we focused on the cold side. We got this air filter here. Probably not going to be able to drive this thing in the rain, but that's okay, because we don't want to suck any water in there. But we also did the charge pipe. Goes from 2, 2 1/4, up to 2 1/2. Slides right up here next to the exhaust and goes up into the engine bay.
Whenever you start doing some work on the backside of a rear end like we are, well, a bit of an aroma is going to be a thing you're going to be playing with. I know Mark said he didn't want no part of this. I think he was the wiser man. Now, we are going to have to do a bit of tear down and get all these goodies off. One more to knock out. Then we got to remove the pin and get our hands a bit dirty. What we're going to do here is swap into a lower set of gears.
Originally, this car came with a set of 327s.
Oh, man. There we go. We're swapping in a set of 373s. It ain't really a whole lot to it. You just swap out the ring gear. Torque it to spec. And then you got to remove the pinion and install a new one. That you need to set these things up correctly.
Once you set your pinion depth, you can slide in the carrier, torque it to spec, and then check your backlash.
Well, if your brake pads are starting to look like the ones we just pulled off of our Crown Vic here, then you know it's time to upgrade your pads and rotors. And you could just upgrade to stock, or you can get something that's a little more high performance and higher quality. You can do that with EBC's S4 brake kit. It's made for spirited street driving, and it comes with these USR rotors that are coated with a black anti-rust coating, and they're slotted, which is for better performance braking, and also keeps the surface nice and clean and free of brake dust. The pads that come with the kit are EBC's Red Stuff ceramic pads. These things are ideal for repeated heavy braking without fading, and they also prevent your rotors from being damaged.